Hey everyone, it's Dennis again from Misthaven Resort, and this is my series tip of the day with respect to camping and all things relating to camping and hauling your RV across the country to your favorite campsite, which is where again? Where is it? Of course, it's Misthaven Resort, right here in Indiana, an hour north of Indianapolis. In this tip, I wanted to go over some of the basic things you should have on you before you leave the house. These are things that you never want to use, but you want to have them because you're going to need them at some point. It's almost guaranteed. Some things that I always carry with me are things like Fix-A-Flat. Fix-A-Flat is very helpful. It's very indispensable. It's available at AutoZone and Walmart and so many other different retailers. If you have a flat tire, Fix-A-Flat, there's a chance that Fix-A-Flat can fix the tire for you without needing to take it off the vehicle and take it in for a repair. Now, while Fix-A-Flat is very helpful, it cannot fix every type of tire puncture. If you run over a nail or a screw or one of those very common types of punctures, it can do that quite easily. It does not handle very well punctures on the sidewall or punctures or air leaks around the valve stem. But have it on hand nevertheless, because you're going to need it at some point. Other things that you're going to need to carry, or that I recommend that you carry, are jumper cables, coolant. I'm reading off a list over here, my cheat sheet. Definitely carry a flashlight, some basic tools, a hammer, a couple screwdrivers, maybe a crescent wrench, just some basic tools. You can fix almost anything with 5 or 6 very basic tools. Do not forget your tire jack and your lug wrench in case you do have to change that tire. And speaking of tires, you're going to want to carry a spare tire for not only your tow vehicle, but also for your trailer. And a couple other things that you want to carry. Definitely some batteries, maybe some battery packs so you can charge a cell phone. Right here is one that I use. These are very indispensable for emergencies on the road. And a couple other things, you might want to carry some flares in case you have an emergency at night. It's quite possible to carry maybe a 2 or a 3 gallon or a 5 gallon red container of spare gasoline in case you run out. There's probably another 10 or 15 or 20 or 100 items that you could carry in case of emergencies, but I'm just kind of giving you some of the basics so that you can fix most problems that you'll have while you're on the road, towing your rig or driving your motorhome. You'll want to carry some windshield wiper fluid. I think I already mentioned coolant, which is the same thing as antifreeze. Along with antifreeze, you'll want to carry some water, because most times when you buy antifreeze, it's straight antifreeze, and you cannot pour straight antifreeze into your radiator. It's got to be a 50-50 mixture, 50% coolant and 50% water. I think I mentioned batteries. Definitely make sure that you have cell phone charging cables and a means to communicate. And I went over most of the other things on my list. I don't think I forgot anything. If you can go to any one of these websites, any one of these camping websites, and there will be probably a dozen lists on there of things you need to take with you. I'm just giving you some of the basics, and you can check out some of these sites for a more detailed, in-depth list of things you should be carrying with you. Oh, and don't forget your wallet, your ID, and some cash. Yeah, those always come in handy in emergencies. Alrighty, that's all I got for you on this series, in this video on tip of the day. Again, my name's Dennis. I'm here from Misthaven Resort. Misthaven Resort is Indiana's newest LGBTQ facility, located an hour north of Indianapolis. Our website is misthavenresort.com. and we have pictures there and our list of events. You can make reservations from our website. You're going to like it here. Misthaven Resort is wall-to-wall shade. We are in a very quiet campground. All of our lots are oversized. Your next door neighbor is not going to be 8 feet away. Our campground is just laid out where you have a lot of room. Again, that's Misthaven Resort. And again, my name's Dennis, doing tip of the day. And this is one of my longer videos, so I'll shut up now and I'll just start working on the next one. All right, thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.